Hi lovelies, welcome back to UG Update. So guys, let's talk about the Jhanak series guys. I'll be talking about an interesting episode that will be coming up in the Jhanak series pretty very soon. Guys, Arshi and Aniruddha at Mumbai again. Let's find out what went down between Jhanak, Arshi and Aniruddha. But before I continue to the video, please don't forget that this is still UG Updates. In case if you are yet to subscribe to UG Updates, please click on the subscription button and subscribe. Don't also forget guys to give the video a thumbs up. Alright lovelies, let's dive straight into the video. So guys, the episode starts with the judges playing a prank on Jhanak, and then Jhanak then cries. While Aditya says, I agree with them. Brit smiles, and then Queenie says, Jhanak has made us speechless. Jhanak thanks them, while Rudra smiles, and then a song plays in the background. Everyone claps for Jhanak, and then Rohit says, you are mind-blowing. Queenie says, we take our words back. Whoever doubted your talent yesterday, shame on all of them. She says, Rudra, you are the best. You are a champion in this business. No one knows identifying real talent better than you. Rudra says, Jhanak, you are the best, while Bridge thinks your destruction is coming. Shristi then comes and greets him, and then he says, that girl is here. A flashback shows where Bridge calls Shristi and saying Jhanak has reached the show semi-final. She then asks what? Then he says she got Aditya on her side, and then the flashback ends. She says, I didn't tell anything to Arshi. Aniruddha gets Arshi there, and then Bridge sees Aniruddha and recalls his words. Rudra then says, you remember everything, right? Think you are Guruji and I'm Jhanak. Start now. She tells his words, and then he says, I will be there. You have to go into the finals and win. I want you to have the winner's crown on your head. She touches his feet, and then she says, your contribution is too big. I respect you a lot. You have done a lot without any selfishness. Then he asks her to go now. Archie greets Bridge in another scene, and then he asks, how are you now? She says, better. Then Anu says the doctor said she will recover soon if she goes out and meets people. You also met here. Then Bridge says, I'm judging the show. I support new students. You don't watch such shows. I'm also surprised. I'm happy to see Shristi. Did she come here for the first time? Then she says, I had come years back also. Then he says, yes, I was also there and we met again. Another asks about the participants. Then Bridge says, average. None can compete with Arshi. 2 participants will qualify. Arshi has a direct entry. She will be the winner. Arshi then says, you don't know about my legs. I feel pain when I stand for a long time. How will I dance? Shristi then says, don't worry, everything will get fine. Pratiksha says, we have to do full and final solution today. Jhanak can't defeat us. The girl then says, Muskan and China got removed from the show. We have to execute our plan well. The guy then says, don't worry, we will see how she wears the winner's crown. While Pratiksha says, Jhanak, come here. You look a fairy. All the best. She hugs Jhanak, and then Jhanak says, all the best to you also. One has to dance well, and that's important. In another scene, Appu says Lalon didn't come today also. Lalon comes and gives her chocolate, and then she says, you didn't come yesterday. I was crying. Then he says, your family will get angry. She says, I will not leave them. They have a talk. While Shristi talks to the men and says Arshi is going to perform on Guruji's special request. Arshi then asks, how will I dance? While Bridge says, I will be there on stage, don't worry. I won't give hard steps. Arshi then says, I want to perform on my own, not with anyone else. Then Shruti says, he has more students to mentor, don't worry. Bridge says, your mom knows me well. Maybe you meet someone you know. Shruti then says, come. Then the man asks Jhanak in the other hand to come for makeup. While Jhanak goes, and then the guy calls out Sahil and tells her something. Appu in the other hand says, I will sing a song, and then everyone will clap. Lalon says, rich people didn't come here. Appu then says, I want to be with you. Lalon says, yes, I just think about you. He says, we will stay together in your house, and then he asks, can you live without your parents? She says, "You can get me here when I miss mom and I will become your bride. Will you marry me or did you get shy?" She laughs and then she says, "I will get ready and look beautiful." He then says, "No need, I like you like this." She asks, "Won't you marry me?" Then he says, "We will discuss it later." She says, "You don't like me." Then he says, "I like you a lot." Back to Anuruddha's end, Anuruddha says, "Tell me if you want anything, Arshi." The host then welcomes everyone and then she asks them to clap for Shristi. Pratisha spikes the juice and asks Sahil to get the glass in some time. While Arshi asks, "Didn't you know about Jhanak?" And Ruth says she left. "I don't know. Maybe she got a better opportunity. I hope she is safe and happy. You just think of performance and you will win." He encourages her while the girls in the other hand comes to Jhanak and then Sahil gets the juice. Guys, it is quite an episode. Seriously, Arshi and Anirudh is now at the competition again. Wow, that's quite a lot and a lot of drama loading in the Jhanak series. So guys, please drop what you think about the episodes, drop what you think about the drama on the comment section. And as you do that, please don't forget that this is the UG update. In case if you are yet to subscribe to UG updates, please click on the subscription button and subscribe. Don't also forget, guys, to give the video a thumbs up. Alright, lovelies, that will be a wrap. Thank you guys for watching up to this point. I really love you guys, and I will see you guys on my next video.